going on? Woo-hoo. All right. It's beginning to look a lot like diamonds. So I wanted to get you both on here because y'all like Sean was like, how do you do this every week? And you know what it is? It's because diamonds are formed under pressure. And so both of you are muted out. You got to unmute yourselves. Diamonds are formed under pressure, and you should be feeling it. I know Dr. Dunn was like, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
How are you both feeling? Tell everybody hello.
Hello, everybody. Just know that I'm just so grateful for our CBD oil.
Yes. Now, you know, one of the things that I had to focus on when we were going for that big number, 50,000, is I had the number written before me and I kept looking at the.
I have it right on my whiteboard.
Yeah, Paul had turned my board around and I kept saying, what is going on? Like I felt this uneasiness and I was like, where's my numbers? Like, where's the board? I needed to see the number. One of the most important things was for me to see the number. And so both of y'all want to tell everybody, I mean, we're going to talk about 50% partnership. We're going to talk about, you know, some of the products and things like that. But what is this feeling like as you guys are visualizing yourself crossing the finish line? I'm gonna let you, whoever want to talk first. I don't know, Sean, you want Dr. Dunn to go first? You want to go first, Sean? Who want to talk?
Sean can go first.
Let
the elders go first.
You said what?
You said you're the elder. Go ahead. You go.
Oh, okay. Well, so you know, I'm really excited, and emotional because you know, this is something.
Days.
Huh?
It's been a rough 90 days.
It has. It has. But it's all good. You know, you're looking at a miracle, and this is the month of miracles, and you know, and this is the month to manifest what we want. Manifest May. It's like, and you know what I can tell everybody is, and I think
y'all are not streaming this on your pages.
Oh, we're not.
Oh, y'all forgot. See, we started talking. Hold on, before
that's a new feature.
No, you get edited.
Let's go. Hold on.
Gotta go on y'all pages.
I got you.
What's up, superstar? We got Madison, Wisconsin in the house.
Get some people on here, y'all.
Gordon from Philly. Right? Well, she's from Philadelphia, but lives in the outskirts of Pennsylvania. Okay, in outskirts of Philadelphia, in the burbs. In the burbs. All right, so.
Okay.
There you go.
Right there.
So yeah, I wanted to make sure that y'all. Okay, so I see Dr. Dunn is on your page. So Sean, you just there you go, and now it's on your page. Yeah, you got to make sure it's on your page so that it's already. All right, so go ahead, manifest. Right,
manifest May, and you know, but it's emotional because, and I'm here to tell everybody, you know, I think back to when I didn't want to even do this, when I said no, like to the industry, and you know, I watched and. Miss Morrow, Nina is not even my mentor and coach. She's my sister. So it's like, but I know the difference. You know, I came from good stock. So I know, you know, when the business side and the natural side, but you know, I'm just thinking about the fact that when I said no and then when I finally decided and made the decision to, you know, to partner, and I'm like, wow, this was like one of the best things that happened in my life because and even now, like every company we've been in, every opportunity we've been in, is like it's just been a blessing. And it's just been, you know, higher and higher. And like even to now, you know, like y'all talk about the whiteboard. I have mine written on my whiteboard too. I have it written. I have how many customers, how many business partners, and guess what? I got the whiteboard from Nina. And listen, that whiteboard, that's where I put all my information, but I have, you know, Diamond is up there and I have it here on my computer. I have it on 2 computers, everywhere on the refrigerator. It's posted. But when you just decide, you know, and I'm just there now, like, you know, after all I've been through, you know, ever since I started back in 2016, 17, and then, you know, sick us to death in 2018, then here again 5 years later, like another issue. It's just like, you know what? It's time. Like,
but wait, what's crazy is the issue that you're having right now came from what the doctors prescribed you in 2018.
yeah.
You're dealing with the after effects of medication
Mm-hmm.
from 2018 and the damage that was done from the medication. And I mean, some of your doctors are even saying, had you not been on the supplements that you were on, they don't know where you would have been.
Well, they don't even. Here's the deal: the doctors kept saying they kept saying they didn't know how I was even surviving.
Right.
That and Elderberry, who's my brother, was right there, and he heard them. The surgeons were saying, "How were you surviving? Because this is not
for the last year. Let's put it out there for the last year."
And they would go to shake my leg and be like, sir, you're not screaming, like you're not there's no way, like, you know, the joints were broken off, y'all. They were broken off, and I'm still walking around like, oh, okay, I'm going to work. I'm going to church. I went to Orlando, like literally. I was at the other conference, and to the point where it was like, how are you even doing this? So I know that you can't tell me about these products because there was nothing, but besides God, there was nothing else that was that was helping. But that's my story.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
It is
so amazing.
And even that's why, you know, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's even going to conferences this time is not, even though, you know, we're gonna have rank and all the stuff like that, and you know, but it's just the fact that I'm excited that I can actually be free and I'm not gonna be in pain, and I can walk and without a struggle, and no wheelchair and no cane. Like
90 days. You know, for people that thinks that it takes a very long time to have a turnaround in your life, and for people that won't even trust the process and just give it 90 days. 90 days ago in February, you could not walk from damage that was done from medication that doctors gave you in 2018 that messed you all up 90 days ago. And the fact that we got this CBD, because that's really what did it. I believe it was the vitamins that you've been using with the Elevate, the CBD tincture that we started on in April of last year. That literally, because the surgeons don't understand how in the world you were even existing this long. When you came back from, and I remember the day of the appointment because it was my son's birthday. You went to the doctor on February 28th.
Yes.
You had an appointment at the specialist because you kept saying something's not right. And somebody's going to tell me what's going on because something's not right. And that day, February 28th, on Rashid's birthday, from that day on, 30 days later. So really, you've been healing since mid-March. It's only May. March, April, May. They don't even know how you've been able to turn it around so fast.
That part. Yeah, they said that. They said 3 weeks in, you know, I got double total hip replacement surgery on both sides. And in 3 weeks in, they were like, wait a minute. How is this healing so quick? How are you not walking with a cane or the walker, and they're looking at the incisions and they're like, wait a minute. It's literally like, this is unbelievable. When I went back to see the surgeon for the follow-up, he was like, oh, so this is this is what you do? I literally walked in the building without, any assistance. I had the cane just for precaution, but they just didn't understand.
Right. And the fact that you haven't taken any pain medication.
When I tell you,
let's talk about that.
100% honest, I have not taken not one pain medication since the day I came home. And they
sent me home. In the chat. No pain medication.
None.
If y'all want to know why, I'm going to show you why. Hold on. Show me why.
None. I would tell you if I had to take any. I have not. There it is.
We can't make this up.
No.
If you want to know why he is not, I done tore my label off, so this has to be mine for upstairs now. If you want to know why he has not had any pain medication, this is why. You probably don't even need this anymore.
I don't need it, but when I go to the gym, I do.
Right, but I mean, you literally just had a double hip replacement.
Oh, right.
And you go to the gym.
And you go to the gym. And wait, so you had a double hip replacement. Right, walking. You use no cane, no walker, and you're in the gym.
Yep. Mm-hmm. And even with the gym, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. The surgeon was like, they were like, "Well, are you sure?" Like, because usually you're not really supposed to. You need to see 90 days.
But you were asking them. You've been asking
you have to go through, right? And so here it is. I was at like 60 days. Going back. Now they're not going crazy, but I was back in the gym. They took me off of physical therapy and was like, "Oh, you can go back to the gym." So.
But Sean said, if I can do physical therapy, I can go to the gym.
Right.
That's what Sean said.
And then don't even talk about the weight loss. Like, that's a whole nother like.
Hold on. Y'all
But I know what you mean, because when I had that partial tear in my shoulder, they're trying to give me injections and take this pill, and I'm like, I don't need it. I got my patches, I got my CBD oil.
Exactly.
And it was fine for me. It was fine. Like that, and I'm like, do this exercise and do this. I'm like, okay, and it was sore because my mobility was limited. You could tell. But it wasn't like that. Like, I have my products. I don't need injections and shots and
look at here.
Look at that. Like, ooh, that's a blow up, all right. Look at that.
But he's down over 34 pounds
on
the products. I mean, literally, this is what. First of all, they don't listen at Staples. I went physically in person, and they still. Why did they give me? This is supposed to be a 16 by 18. What is this? This is almost as tall as Paige. I physically went in person. I think I might go back tomorrow and tell them, like, because I have the sizes written, like, this is not the right size. This is the whole but like, can we even make these stories up?
No. We know these people.
Like, hold on. Like, this is the sizes they were supposed to.
Look at that. Keisha is killing it.
Listen, you can't make this up.
Can we?
No weight loss surgery. None, y'all.
I mean, really? Okay, so anywho.
And the same thing happened to my grandmother. Like, she had a bad fall. Was that last year? When was that? Early last year?
That was last year.
At church, and she broke like her facial bones. Like, her whole half of her face was broken. So she's
Carol's mom, right?
Yes. So she's 91 years old, and she fell and broke her face. And she had to have surgery, of course. But when she went back for a follow-up, like, they were amazed on the healing process. She takes our CBD oil. She uses our collagen turmeric tea, which is excellent. And the surgeons are like, they were trying to find, when they were doing the surgery, first of all, they usually put the sutures, like in people's wrinkles. They couldn't even find any wrinkles to sew her up with. She's 91. Listen, okay. Drink to shrink. Collagen,
Period.
turmeric.
Now, why would she be? Because she's not a woman. She's not a. So people think that detox is just about weight loss, and it's not. If you are in pain, there's inflammation. And
Yes.
if there's inflammation, there is pain.
Mm.
Absolutely.
Period.
Yep.
And we didn't even get on here to talk about this, but we're here now, right? We had a whole different thing we were going to talk about, diamond behavior, but the reality of it is that this right here, 9 powerful herbs: persimmon leaf, malva leaf, marshmallow leaf, blessed thistle, holy thistle, chamomile, papaya, ginger, and myrrh. This one pack makes 1 gallon. And honestly, you guys, I'm telling you, I still tell people that they need to have this. This is the foundational product. Even though we have our instant drink to shrink, I still want people to drink this gallon. Like, you need to put this in your refrigerator. This is the bonus, but this is the foundational product right here. This is the foundation. This is the creme de la creme. This is where it all begins, right here. Right now, if we happen to send you this, is our concentrated portion. That means what we've done is we've taken this for you and we've steeped it. We've added a flavor, a sugar-free flavor. And I'm telling you right now that this is what you will pour into your regular gallon of water. So you'll remove 4 cups of water from your gallon and you'll pour this inside, the concentrated portion. If we ship this to you pre-made, that's what this is called. Pre-made concentrated. You do not drink this. Don't. You won't like this, okay? You don't drink the concentrated. You have to put the concentrated portion, even though Dr. Air and his crazy self
Seriously.
was the concentrated portion.
Oh, yeah, I had somebody drink. Yeah, I don't know. It was a guy.
Lynette just said, I'm recovering from surgery. No pain thanks to this. Y'all know that I had sciatica. I had a bad fall. It's so crazy because there's a woman that named Jeanette. Sandra is our customer, and Sandra sent us a message saying that she has a friend that she remembered. Nina, didn't you say something about you had sciatica? And I said yes. And so I'm actually sending her tracking because we sent her a box off this morning. Yesterday morning, she texted me like, okay, I'm ready. Because you know why? We were able to give her another option. She used our Afterpay option and she purchased this. And let me tell you what we did, because you know, Tam, how we get down. Although she only purchased this, actually she purchased the full spectrum because she needed it. Sean is only using the broad spectrum. Imagine that. And Lynette is only using the broad spectrum because y'all work. Well, this young lady doesn't have to get tested. So I sent her the full spectrum. She purchased this with the full spectrum. I gifted her a pack of patches, a bag of CBD, Delta 9s. I told her cut them up in pieces. And I sent her, she doesn't even know it, but I sent her 2 packs of tea as well.
Right.
Because you know why? People don't even understand how much we give away. Because I need her to get it. Like, I need her because she's in the bed. Like, her sciatica is so bad, she's in the bed.
Wow.
And so my goal is to get her feeling good enough to get up out of the bed. That's all. So, I gifted her the other stuff. I didn't ask her for a dime. I said, I'm going to send you a pack, like my pain pack. But people don't understand, if you are in pain, there's inflammation. If there is inflammation. So if you get this pack, it's just because this is the old design. This is the new design. It's the same product. It's the same product. All right. But I know that most people, Dr. Dunn, won't make this, even though it takes you moments to boil some water.
And just go to bed. Let it steep overnight.
Yep, that's it.
But it's fine. I'll make it.
Okay, we'll make it for you. We'll make it
We'll
for
make
you.
it.
We don't mind. We'll send you this, and then you just pour this into your gallon. right? But you will pay us $40 plus shipping. But you'll see, but here's the deal. When you do that right now, we so generous. We're actually gifting you a
Yes.
couple of samples of this and our candy because we
Yeah.
want you to get a result in your first few days. All right, your first few days. So that's what we're doing right now. But let's talk about it. So we're going to talk about the ways that we get paid. But Dr. Dunn, I know you had an issue where you needed the products to work for you, the CBD. You are also very high energy like me, focused on money. What is the CBD doing for you? Especially with the diamond run.
The diamond run is crazy, okay? You know, it's in our mind, we think we have a diamond run every week, right? we think we think that like, oh, we're going diamond, you know, but really when you're really going for it, it's like really different. I mean, the energy is coming from everywhere, not just from me, but it's from the entire team. And you're just trying to put every piece in place how it needs to be. So you kind of I'm anxious because I don't need to screw this up. It needs to be right. It needs to be like flawless and right. You got one shot. When the time is now, the time is now. You got to do it. So,
Right.
but it's an excited, anxious, you know, you were saying it's been a rough 90 days. I just feel like it's been a rough 9 years, honestly. I mean, you go from diamond from company as a goal from company to company.
Right.
But in reality, God will give you what you need in the time that you're supposed to have it. So it was just a lot that I had to learn on myself, leadership, just a lot of things. And we had to wait till we were in the right place too. I really feel I'm in the right place. It's the right place for my people. It's the right place for the people that's coming. It's just the right time. It's it. So we about to make it happen, like right now.
You know what's crazy? You know, I still get offers every single day, right? Nina, you know, what's crazy is they'll message me and they'll say, girl, I see you crushing it. Why don't you take a look at this? Like, help me understand why that even makes sense to anybody. Hey, you're crushing it. You and your team, I see y'all. You you should look at this. No, that's because you're being selfish and you want me to pull my team somewhere else, right? So I met up with a friend of mine, a friend not too long ago, and you know, he was making a really, really great offer, which people do. It's what they do when you've been to the top of multiple companies.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, as honored as I was that they thought of me, I said, even if I wanted to, right? Keyword, even if I wanted to, my team would not move. I told him, I said, let me tell you why. I said, because the products, like, I don't really care what anybody else has, but I know beyond the shadow of a doubt that we're on to something with these products, this instant tea, the candy, like, we ain't even, we're going to go there. But the instant tea, the candy, like, you know what? As a matter of fact, somebody send Dr. Bramwell the link because she just hit gold, right? I said, I'm just so sorry. Like, it's just a no-go for me because even if I had bumped my head, I said, I'm telling you right now, nobody, nothing, no one can compare to what we've got with this candy and this tea. Now I'm gonna take these candy out here, even though I still got to give this away to an educator, but it's okay. I'll put some candy back in here. So you know, Sean, for you, you told me no because we really need to talk about that. Exactly, Marguerite. Like, why does that even make sense? Like, anyway, it makes no sense. But you know, I don't know. Anyway, y'all know I'm probably gonna eat about 2 pieces or 3 on the
Or
They said I'm eating a piece of candy right now. So help me, Sean. You told me no emphatically. As a matter of fact, y'all, he told me he was too busy. That's what he told me. You know, I'm too busy. And I mean, technically at the time, I don't know. He said he was too busy. Nah, and then he was buying the products
Yeah, I
from
was buying them gallons.
that joined my team.
Yeah.
So Sean partnered with us $500,000 behind the game.
Yeah.
Sean, you want to talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, when I look back now, that's all I mean, when I think about where I could be at now, and trust me, I'm not complaining, because when I tell you what I make, thanks, hallelujah. Listen, we were just wait. I was just waiting for the new house, but but seriously, yeah, where I could be at now, like where I could have made then, whew. But I didn't know. I did not know. And that is the honest truth. I did not know. I did not know that this industry was like this. Like this world always says, it's not perfect. Oh, but trust and believe.
Nothing is.
Nothing is.
But it's better. It is better.
100%.
Mm-hmm. And so you've done 6 figures here?
Yes, I have. on top of what I make already, and everything else. So but I'm saying 6 figures. I have made 6 figures here, like literally.
Probably in retail, y'all. Not even just in the check, but in the check. In the back order.
To the point where I know I've made a lot, because I'm going to do something with my taxes. Shh, don't say nothing. Yeah, we got to. So when you say, that's all you need to know. But it's better, y'all.
So, Dr. Dunn, we were in a company. That's how we all met. Where be as responsible as possible.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
Y'all thought, I don't even know. Anyway, we had to get all these customers every month.
Yes.
And granted, as you should in business, get new customers every month. You had to get new customers to be able to get your bonuses. We had to force the customers to do a 90-day auto ship.
Mm-hmm.
And we got paid like 87 cents.
Listen,
we got paid pennies because we got paid off the transactions. In that company, we didn't get paid off the volume.
Right.
We got paid off the transactions. Now, you went diamond in that company, right?
I didn't. I went emerald. We didn't. I wasn't there when we transitioned. It was time to move on. But I did get to emerald, which was hard in itself.
Right.
I mean, that was hard.
The structure.
That was my first company. So it was just pretty much learning what I could learn, as I went through it. But not even just to get customers for your bonus. Like when you signed on, you got your bonus when you signed on new people, when they got their customers. So you didn't get a bonus because you signed a new customer. They had to get a certain amount first. So really, we're working the business for everyone.
Right.
Because we didn't have a system. We didn't have training. So when a person came in, they didn't come into an onboarding situation where everybody was doing the same thing. Like it is here, where everyone can come in, do the system we have in place, you win on first day. Like that's how that goes here. So that wasn't That's how that goes.
Oh.
And if you don't win, it's because you didn't follow the system in place. Because clearly, we can show you receipts of everyone who does the system. What happens? The results, they come in.
When we joined that company, you ain't get no products.
No. Not one. You got to place your own order.
So you joined. We joined. Got no products, y'all. And then when people signed up to us, Dr. Brambo, we got no fast starts. No money. Well, any company, every month you have to start over again. I mean, it just is what it is. But new volume, and we're in a weekly situation. But that's not the problem. We make 50% here.
Man, that's everything.
Anybody want to talk about that? Go ahead.
That's everything.
Instantly.
Congratulations, Dr. Bramwell. Brand new goal.
Thank you. I'm so excited. I never moved this fast. Let's go.
Because it's a system. You're following the system.
I love it.
That's the thing.
And
I
teamwork.
have people coming out of the woodwork. Like people like, oh, I meant to call you. I was going to reach out to you. No, you're reaching out to me because you see me now. You see that those products are working. You see the activity. And now you're reaching out to me. No, it's awesome.
Stevie Wonder see.
What's that?
Stevie Wonder
see.
Oh, I know. That is so true. No, but I mean, the 50%, hands down. I mean, I was in another company. It was like 20%. It was like some kind of dribble. The products were expensive, and you had to do so much to see any success. So much for positive reinforcement, right? I mean, if 50% doesn't give you enough push to give you positive reinforcement that you need to keep working, pushing the system, putting pressure on the system, then I don't know. You're just probably not going to get it. Probably just not going to get it because that's just magical. I mean, that changes somebody's life right there. Right there.
Right.
Sure.
If somebody buys something and you immediately, that's the other part, 50% immediately.
Like, I could use this. I need me some more candy. Let me place the order.
I don't even
That's how you
have
be.
to wait for the email to tell me that I have somebody that purchased because I go and look at, that's what I was telling my team. I said, just look in your earnings. You can tell whether or not somebody ordered.
Right.
Because, I mean, it's there instantly. That's amazing. Sometimes even before the volume shows up, the money's in there, in your e-wallet. Mm-hmm. And I think that makes a difference for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I
mean, just 15 bags of this a week, and that's $500 a week.
Exactly. And it doesn't have to be the same person. It could be 15 different people. Yeah. It can be 3 people with 5, whatever, any combination. It's crazy. It's crazy. I love it.
50%, that's like partnership. Because ain't too many you giving 50% of anything to.
No. And off of a product? Off of the purchase of a product? Where they do
like
that?
Literally, we see people going and we like, wait a minute, that was a $90 fast start. Hold on, that was an $80 fast start.
Yeah,
that was a $55 fast start. Like, what in the world?
Yes,
because and guess what? The customers, they come back.
Yes.
I mean, why wouldn't you?
Absolutely.
Before they run out. You don't have to go find them.
Somebody came up to me the other day and they said, "Oh, I saw what you were talking about that the detox." It's like, yes. I said, but you know what is really killer with the candy? Because you know what? I'm gonna tell everybody about candy because I'm a doctor and I get to talk about candy.
Listen,
Come on, see.
I'm a little bit out there because yes, I am very ecstatic about being gold and about to. I am.
what your husband say?
Right, because last month I was silver. So
Right.
how fast can you go? And STB gonna be platinum. And
Maybe
Dr.
even
Dunn gonna
diamond.
be
Maybe diamond. That's what I said yesterday. I said, "Oh, she gold already. Oh, we gotta
He
push
might be
that."
going diamond.
Might be going diamond at this point.
Yes.
Like we
I said that yesterday. I said, "You need to just go into work one day, just even though you are.
No,
Just
you don't.
go in.
It's okay.
You had that done."
Oh yes, like STB over there, sitting there.
He made $300 on his live this
I
morning.
saw him.
listen.
Mhm.
It's a done deal. You can't tell me how to retail. That's why I'm looking at some of these guys like y'all. Listen, y'all used to flip that kind of stuff. I'm flipping this. And I'm flipping it good.
You got that in the bag for sure. For sure.
I'm addicted to
Well,
the
I
flip.
think this candy.
He was sitting there waiting for those people, boy. But I know they were looking for him too.
I was literally waiting for people to get off. Like there was no way. Like some people I did miss, but I was waiting for people. You're not gonna pass me to get out the door.
You gotta go this way.
You sat at the door. Someone said,
"Here,
I ain't going nowhere."
That's right. Let's do that. That's awesome.
And he made over $1,000 over the weekend.
I did.
That's crazy.
Wait. Like, oh man, we working on about $2,000 now.
And so I have to say this. I'm not a super good retailer. I'm not. I'm getting better, and not because we can do all things, right? I was listening earlier. Right. So I am working at doing that. But I've gotten so much better because it's so easy.
Well, it's simple when you are passionate about a product and it works. I mean, it's really not much to say. It's like, do you want it or not? I got a line of people like waiting on it. I mean, it's up to you.
Next.
It's up to you. You know, and they can hear that in your posture and your tone. And they're going to miss out. They're missing out. They're feeling the FOMO for sure.
But they do miss out. And the goals that you're looking for. Actually, I was talking to Bridget Daly, who's one of my directs, and she's like, but they said that they didn't want, and I was like, okay, but it's okay. Go get the next one because they're the ones losing out. Okay, you asked God, you prayed, and you said you wanted something, and then God brought it through this person, but then, well, I'm gonna have to tell y'all offline because maybe somebody might pick up on that. But anyway, they didn't take it, and I'm like, so that story that you always hear in the Bible. So I sent the person with what you needed, and then you didn't take that, and then I sent some with something else that you said that you needed, and you didn't take that, and you just don't see it. I mean, and this
because
is
they're looking for it a certain way.
Right. And God's going to send it his way.
Absolutely. Every time.
Because his ways are not our ways. His thoughts are not our thoughts. Right.
Nope,
and
not at all.
Thank God. When we only see what we can see here. And so I'm grateful that God is in control, because if not, we would have it all jacked up.
Oh, we have it all messed up. For sure.
Because our feelings vacillate. Our feelings, they vacillate in 1 minute. Just think about it. And a woman in menopause is even worse, because 1 minute she hot, 1 minute she cold, 1 minute she's sad, 1 minute she happy. So could you imagine, right? So I'm very excited because I'm watching you win, right? We're literally like, okay. And sometimes you just have to be reminded of who you are.
Yes.
That's one thing as well. And number two, when I think about Dr. Dunn, I think with her, and the reason why I said, you know what, I got to grab her hand a little bit more is because sometimes you assume that people know more than they do. Mm-hmm. And although we were all in that company really didn't teach much, and they didn't teach any network marketing. They didn't teach network marketing. And so sometimes you will assume because a person has done fairly well that they know. And she's one of those people, like, once I know, I know. Once she knows, she knows. So she don't need you to hold her hand at all. But I knew that I needed to take more time to kind of like invest a little more time in her, because I was like, she a killer. She's a killer. She just didn't know.
Right.
Just didn't know. And so what I see in you all, if you just keep your foot on the gas, and STB, I mean, come on, right? He his biggest thing was just becoming coachable, really, because that's my brother. So it's like, once he started realizing, okay, that's my sis talking, no, that's my coach talking, right?
Right.
Then, but
Right.
but also because although there are, we have influence and we have these things, but if we don't do the system, what happens when we bring other people in that don't have our same influence is they don't really know what to do, because you operated only or solely off of influence. So systems, that's why we keep telling people to put pressure on the system. We don't care if what you've done before in other companies hasn't worked. Okay, leave that on out the door, right? Divorce yourself from whatever that was in another company or whatever the case may be, and let us show you a new way, a different way. This is 2024.
Yeah, this is getting through to my team, and I'm so happy, because just in like a couple of days of doing the system and doing their 30 and 7, and already seeing that people, like, they're so surprised that people are responding, and I'm like, no, it's just the numbers. You just got to keep doing it. And they're kicking them out. They're like, I got this to do, I got that to do, but I got to do my 30 and 7. And I'm like, yes, I'm so excited. And I think I get more excited for everybody else. Yes, I'm excited for myself for sure, but that's going to happen by default.
Right.
To help folks get to what they need, what they want. And I love that. That warms my heart more than anything. So,
literally,
and the system helps us do that.
The system, if people would just buy into the system, a simple system. That's the problem, though. It's so simple.
Yes.
That people overcomplicate.
Unbelievable.
Or they don't want, it's amazing how I hear so many people, I don't want anybody to think I need them. What? Do you think that Mercedes-Benz, who sells a product, cares about you cares about whether you need them or not? Like, that is the most ludicrous. You're in sales. It's what it is. And all of life is sales. All of life.
Everything
is sales. You're either selling or being sold to. Right? And so what it is people have been used to or accustomed to having to do things what seems like so hard for so many years, that now that we're telling you we've got this really simple system that if you just do it, it takes you just a few minutes a day. Just a few minutes a day. Now, if you want to get even better than that, 30 and 7 system, then you need to put some stuff in your stories. Like, put some stuff up for people to look at, so that when they do start watching you, they've got something to see.
Right.
And literally, that's really it. And if you want to get real good, you do some lives.
Yes. Or pop on one, or get a link that gets sent to you for one, or however it happens.
Or something like that, right? But like, so you've hit gold already. STB was going for platinum, but it's
like right there.
Waiting for about 4 or 5 people to go ahead and put their orders in, because they've all been working to get orders, and that'll be done. So, like, do we stop at platinum? We don't stop.
You got a whole day.
Got a whole day.
I mean, we practically put in like a lot
in the last 24 hours.
24 hours was.
And Dr. Dunn is getting ready to pop her first gold.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting on the update. It should be done.
It might be done right now. And a brand new silver. Peggy is going silver for the first time. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And then there's some other things that are happening that you'll start to see happen overnight, through the night, and of course, all day tomorrow as the final push happens, but I believe who else is there? Is there another goal? Get ready, pop. Is Tracy? What is Tracy?
Tracy.
Awesome.
And okay, y'all. So it is happening. It
Yeah.
is
Conference
happening.
is gonna be fire.
Conference.
Is gonna be fire. How's anybody gonna sit still to listen to anything? We're gonna be too excited.
Listen.
Oh my
all
gosh.
right, listen, right? But real people, all of you. Well, Sean works a full-time job. Dr. Bramwell works a full-time job.
Mhm.
Dr. Dunn is just a serial entrepreneur, right? She's psychologically unemployable
Mhm.
now,
For
even though
sure.
she's a whole full doctor. She's like, I don't want to do that no more, right? And she realizes that honestly, do you believe you can make more money doing this?
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely. Hands down compared to
Absolutely. It's not even a question.
no.
I need y'all to hear that again.
Not a
Dr. Dunn,
question.
you
I mean, I've been here a year in this company, just this company itself. I made more here than in my real estate business, and I do pretty good there. That's just the first year. And now I'm going to go diamond? What?
Yeah, the potential here is way more.
Diamond just back office money. Like, that's not retail.
Right?
Right.
because she's still on retail, y'all. Like,
Right.
like, why would you not?
I saw that shelf behind her the other day.
I just got so much
Thing
stuff
is
in
packed
today.
up,
So
ready to go.
I
our
got
business
no
partner-
orders today.
You got what?
No orders, zero. I was looking at the mailman when he was driving by my house, like, what is the matter?
Oh, it's probably gonna like flood out tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow.
Yeah, I think
I
it's
got some
yeah,
tomorrow, too,
I got a lot of stuff
Colleen.
coming tomorrow.
Mhm.
Moms are recovering from their margaritas or something from yesterday. Take one more day.
Right. They need the detox. If
They
you
need
had a
to
month,
Get y'all a 3-pack of Super Cleanse. $30.
I really do want to talk about this because let me see. I don't even know which way I want to go. When we look at the fact that we really can earn 50% from customers going to our website, right? Let's just say you got a customer that's in pain. We talked a lot about the pain factor earlier tonight because it's really, really, really difficult for people to even think about losing weight when they're in pain.
Yes.
Yeah.
So now let's just say a customer goes to your website and they purchase this combination right here. You're going to earn $55. When they go to your website, the company's going to ship this product out on your behalf. Actually, this is not really on the customer site right now. So let me not even use that product. You got to buy that from us. Unless you want to sign up to be a distributor. You can get this on the distributor side because I forgot. I was looking for it yesterday. That's why I ended up having to sell this to my customer. So I want you to know that. But any other product. So let's just say we go and get this candy combo right here, right? Which the customer is going to pay $109 for. We're going to earn what? $54.50 from this. Like $55. And you don't have to leave the house. Like, let me tell you something. Dr. Bramwell, this is your most popular package that you sell, right?
Yes. Yes.
So imagine all them 55s adding up. And honestly, my customers go in and they be like, wait a minute. But for $50 more,
yes.
I can get
another set.
Another
That's
set.
what they say too. They say, I saw the other pack, Nina, and they say for $50 more, I can get a whole nother bag of tea and another bag of candy.
Yes.
And that's what they do.
They do that.
And then we earn $90 from it when they go to the website and do that. So I just I don't know. 50% is super fair to me. It's more than fair. And and also then when somebody joins your team and they purchase their first pack, which they will need some products. Can a person start with a 25? Yeah, they can. They can start just like this. Yep, they can. They will have no products. This is enough for you to use for the first week, but you'll have no products. This is what I encourage people to do when they don't have enough money to get started with and they want to get some products, I encourage them to pre-sell.
Mhm.
We can give them a script. I'm gonna tell you something. Most people get the script and don't do anything with it. I don't know why. You're telling me you're broke and you need some money, and then you get this script and do nothing with it. Because now
Mhm.
you're afraid that somebody's gonna say something to you. Who cares? So you mean to tell me you've got a product that's gonna help somebody lose 5 pounds in 5 days, or with our instant drink to shrink, where they're gonna lose 5 pounds now, like in their first, the average person. The average. I mean, we literally have had very few people. Out of 100 people, I might have one person that did not have that kind of a major result. 1 out of 100. Hello.
Mhm.
This sound like them odds is good to me. Okay.
Yes.
So the average person is going to lose anywhere from 2 to 5 pounds in 24 to 48 hours with the instant. They add that candy to it. It's a pot of ting, pot of towel, right? So now you don't have enough money to get started. Pre-sale. Send out our script and pre-sale and get a couple of people in your family or your girlfriends or your co-workers to all buy a gallon of tea from you, right? And we can show you how to get this 12 pack for $79.99. Get a 12 pack and turn this into $480.
Yes.
And you'll be fully in the business. And then once people start going to your website, you can order more products because you'll get instant pay. But when business partners partner with you, you get 50% of the volume. So let's just say if the volume of a product was 70 volume, then what we would get is $35 from somebody joining the business side, because now remember that person is now launching their business, right? I don't know about you all. I like words. I like the word matching, and I like the word bonus.
I like those too.
I like those words. Matching. That means it's going to be some kind of bonus. I'm going to get a match off of it.
Yes.
So I know Dr. Dunn likes the money. How
Mm-hmm.
does that make you feel to know that you're going to earn up to 20% check match on someone that you sponsor into the business? Once they get what's called dual team qualified, or they get one on their right and one on their left, and then they start making some money, and then you're going to get up to 20% based on your rank off of, not out of their check, but because of their check.
Yes.
Like, wait, what? Then there's that generation matching bonus, which honestly, you guys, me telling you all of this, you're not gonna understand none of it anyway. You can earn 10% check match paid on up to 4 generations of gold qualified brand partners or higher, meaning once you're personally enrolled, go gold, and they have anybody sponsored to them, and they're binary qualified and all of that. And guess what? Now you're earning 10% check match off of 4 generations. Once you pop your first personally enrolled gold, anyone that's under them, you now earn on all those generations 10%, 4 levels down. So I'll put it to you like this. Dr. Dunn is getting ready to break her first gold. Robin Owens also has multiple people enrolled to her or under her, levels down. Tracy Hurd is going gold, right? Peggy is Tracy's personal. So for Dr. Dunn, it's Dr. Dunn. Then she's got Robin Owens, first gen, Tracy Hurd, second gen, Peggy, third generation.
Wow.
Dr. Dunn is going to get 10% check match on Robin, Tracy, Peggy, and then anyone who Peggy would have brought in.
Wow.
Does this make any sense to anybody now?
It's amazing.
I'm picking up what I'm putting down.
Picked it up.
On Tyrone Bell.
And here's my favorite.
All right, y'all talk about this right here.
You already know.
This is the free money right here.
Dr. Dunn was working this thing last month, okay?
Listen, I got, let me see, 3 people to 3x3. And then 2 people did a 2x2. But guys, it's just doing what you do already. You just got to place it in the right place. Do the system. You get 2, teach them to get 2. Get 3, teach them to get 3. It's just everyone doing the system at the same time, the same way. And you get this money every month. It's not one time. You do this every month. Everyone's going to want their product every month. They feel too good to not get it. So once you start building that structure and they order, you're going to get this bonus. You get in, get your first 2 right away, teach them to get 2. Everyone purchase the lifestyle pack, which we will show you what that is, which honestly is what you're getting anyway. It's the candy and it's the tea. This is a lifestyle pack. So everyone can order this.
Or you get 12 packs of this. It's a lifestyle.
Yes, pack. Or a 12 pack of that. Yes.
$9.99 will give you 70 volumes. 70 literally.
That's it.
Wow. Okay,
that's it. And you're going to get one of these bonuses every month. Get to the 5x5. That's $700 a month. Extra. On top of the binary pay. On top of your instant daily pay. On top of your check matches. This is in addition.
Whoa.
And Tracy Weatherall, you see this? She said, oh my God. Because she finally got her lifestyle bonus. 2 by 2. That means that she enrolled 2 people, and then her 2 people enrolled 2 people, and everybody's purchasing a 70-point order, and boom. That's just that's reward. So that's like the comp plan is rewarding the right behavior.
Yeah.
Right.
That's all. Right. I know that this is Sean. Sean was like, oh, we probably going to get our lifestyle bonus. And the next thing you know, it was in there. It was in there.
I was talking to Robin about it yesterday. I said, I got a feeling something is brewing in the corporate world right now. I really think we go get our bonus.
So basically, you guys, there is a rank advancement bonus as well that once you advance to blue, diamond, and or above, our rank advancement bonuses start at $10,000 and go all the way up to $150,000 one-time payout. There are qualifications that have to be met, like there are in any company, but not like where we've had some qualifications in other companies where you had to qualify that rank every single month to get the bonus payout. Where here you qualify for a certain amount of weeks and then you get the full payout at one time.
Right.
I mean, that just make a lot more sense because most people didn't get their bonuses in that other company. Because if you fall off one time, and if you fall off one time in that company, you didn't get it for that month. And then let's say you got back the following month. It's not like they gave it back to you for the previous month. No, if you don't hit it and you what was it, 12 months? You had to. They paid you out your bonuses over 12 months, sometimes over 18 months. So that means that you had to keep qualifying that rank for 12 months to get your bonuses.
Wow. Even though you earned it already.
Even though you had already earned it.
Well, this is not that.
This is not that.
Not at all.
This is not that. 12 to 18 months, and we was over there doing it like we was doing something. So, you know, ladies and gentlemen, we really were showing you real people with real results, right? Some of them were opposed to the industry. I know Dr. Branwell just loves network marketing. I do too. I love network marketing. And I think what I love about network marketing, and then you all can talk about what you love about network marketing, because there are things that I hate about network marketing too. Yeah, there are, but there are things that I hate about a lot of things, right? Like I hate taxes, you know, and I just don't understand like why you taking my I hate the healthcare system in the United States. There's a lot of things that I hate, right? Well, hate is a strong word, but yeah, those are the things that I hate. But when I think about what I love about network marketing is, you know, I'm a woman who had a baby at 15. I did not make all the right decisions in life. But I kept him, so I made a good decision because he's that son of mine, right? All of my kids are amazing, but I had another baby out of wedlock. My first marriage ended in divorce. I really, really just didn't think my life was worth living at all, not at all. And I just really thought that my past dictated my future. And what I love about network marketing is that you can come from the pit, the pole, or the palace. It does not matter. So forgiving that you can create leverage and you can leverage your networks. And I had no social media skills when I started this industry, when I got serious about it in 2014. And I took it very, very, very seriously. And I chronicle my journey of my weight loss with people online and let them watch me go through that journey of losing 100 pounds or like 125 pounds. And they saw how authentic it was. And what I love about network marketing is that I'm sharing information all the time anyway. Anyway, if I went to, so y'all saw it, I went to a really nice restaurant yesterday and I talked about it. Well, it's no different in network marketing. We've got this candy that is amazing.
Yes.
And we talk about it. We simply talk about it. We share information. I don't sell anything, but I will share a testimony and I will share information and I'll share people's results and I get paid to share information. So I love the fact that I don't have a college degree, right? I was a mom already. I had to get out of high school and go to beauty. I had to go do something fast, right? So that I could start generating some income to take care of my son. Because my parents were helping me, of course, while I was in school, but it wasn't their job. It wasn't their job to take care of my son. And so I went to beauty school. I did very well. And I was a hairstylist, a very successful one for 27 years, 25 behind the chair, 27 years in the industry. But I needed to do something fast. So if maybe you're sick of your job, maybe you are, and maybe you feel unfulfilled, right? What I also love about network marketing is that I feel like it's an extension of ministry for me, that I really get to minister to other people through what we do. So I don't know, whoever wants to go first and just talk about what it is that you love about network marketing and why people should get started now.
What I love about it is you find out so much more about yourself because it will bring out who you are. And you may like it and you may not. And it's up to you to receive it and change if you need to change. And I decided to change. That's just through personal development, reading books. I was not a reader at first, even though I went through all those years of school. Believe it or not, I didn't want to read those books. Okay, so but reading for fun, reading for fundamental growth, that's something different. And I really love it now. Like if I'm on the road, like I'm running over people to make sure I get it to book club, things like that. Like everybody be quiet, like dinner need to already be done, because you can't do anything if you don't grow. You cannot stay in the same place. There's no way I would be here right now going for Diamond if I had not taken the time to learn myself and change and just suck it up, put my big girl panties on and say, you need to be a different person. And you can do that. And for me, being a doctor, I almost like reinvented myself. Like you can change. Like, so you can do that in this industry. You can just be the person that you're supposed to be. And Dr. Darius said the other day on his sermon, he said, you don't know what your purpose is. You put a plan in place for your life and your purpose will come. And I felt like network marketing has done that. I was able to make plans. I'm making plans. We're going to talk about that too. We're making plans. So
we're moving.
We are on live. We're not doing that right now.
I love it. Really? For the social media.
No. Okay. Dr. Cranwell.
So I think for me, being a doctor was my dream, right? From when I was 8. But I found my purpose through being a doctor. So it was one of my dreams. So this brought me to network marketing, where I am realizing the full potential of what I can do. I've always wanted, and I'm going to say it out there, I want to be wealthy. I am wealthy. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Nope.
And if somebody doesn't know my heart, that's on them. And I am ecstatic that this industry allows me to do who I am as someone that helps people, but do it in a way that it also benefits me and rewards me for that. And there's nothing wrong with that. And I'm going to say that again. There's nothing wrong with that. So y'all stop being out there saying that money doesn't matter and whatever. No, God meant for us to be abundant and prosper. And I plan on living that out. And I think that this industry allows me to do that. And I have lots of business ideas, and this is how I'm going to fund them.
Absolutely. And just real quick before STP get up, when she said this was her dream since she was 8, I've wanted to be an eye doctor since I was 12, right? Because I was blind and couldn't see a thing when I was growing up as a kid. And I went to the eye doctor for the first time. When I got my glasses, I was like amazed. I was like, oh my God, like I can do this for people. I'm going to help people see. And here I still do the same thing. I just help them see something different. It's the same thing.
Awesome.
Good.
That's good.
Yes, and I feel the same way, and this is just a distinction of my ministry. I'm here to help and serve and help people, and I'm gonna say it. You know, believers, you know, y'all need to get your mind together, because this is what it's about. You know, when people come to church, they come to church because it's the hospital, and they come and when they come here. They're coming here for help.
Yes.
We have the help. This is the help. This is the help, y'all. And I'm excited about it. I'm passionate about it, you know, to the point where, you know, I can talk about this because on social media, because I got a boss that is 100% all in.
She sure is.
What I do.
That's
awesome. Because she just had that tea and she like, wait a minute. She was already taking the sleep capsules, and you know, honestly, she was taking medication for it. Wow. You know, but now, you know, so I'm here to serve, I'm here to help, and this is just a extension of what I do in the church. I'm just bringing it over here. This is just an extension of what I do on my full-time job, and I'm not even going to act like I can't do it over here, because I can. So that's why, you know, and let me tell you this. I know what my leader can do. Listen, and I'm confused because, you know, now I was with her in all the company stuff for the first one. I know I missed that one. But I joined the next one where I was there when they announced her as the #1 income earner in the whole entire company. And that wasn't no small company. It was that was a major company. I just actually spoke to somebody that was a leader in that company, because I sent her a happy birthday. She was on my list, and it's, you know, but like I said, y'all, you know, why would I not want to stay here and partner with the person that I know that can get me where I need to get to, and has already done it. So for me and for everybody else out there, if you're looking for partnership, if you're looking for opportunity, look, these are the leaders. Look, I'm sitting here with 2 doctors and a top income earner.
I'm gonna be a doctor. My name gonna be Doctor.
I'm just trying to tell people, you know, we have all that you need. When I tell you every day, my mentor, she tells me what to do, but the thing is that I already know what to do, because the thing is that it's already given to me. So it's already given to us. So I already know, you know, write the list, and, you know, don't make decisions for people, and, you know, put a reel up or put in your stories, and I'm just telling y'all. And if you keep going, if you keep doing it, the money will come.
Yeah.
If you keep going and you keep doing it, the money will come. If you stay consistent with just every single day, the money will come. I'm telling you, when Nina says it, I will never be broke another day of my life. When I tell you, I believe it and I receive it, and it has been done. I'm telling y'all, come on and partner with us. Listen, I wouldn't partner with nobody else. So that's all I'm gonna say. I would leave that right there.
You need to be over here.
We have security. We got a product at work. And
Say
debt free. And debt free. Product that works.
I totally agree with you and Stanisha Graham when you all were talking earlier, and I said, "Yep, that's the decision that I made when I joined the Dream Team. Is that all that other foolishness? Whatever she says, whatever Coach Nina says, is exactly what I'm going to do." And when my team started joining me, that's what I said. I said, "Look, I understand you have questions. I understand. I understand." But no, this is what we're going to do. I'm not asking because some of this stuff I don't understand. Just like how Tanisha said, really? Okay, whatever. She said to do it. That's what I'm going to do. It's work for her. Why am I going to fool with it? And actually, that's one of the things that I love about the industry because I have thought enough. I use my brain enough. I have studied enough. And this is one thing I don't necessarily have to study. I can just follow the direction. It works, and I'm going to do that. And I'm going to be successful doing that. And I love that. And sometimes I think that that's what people, like we were saying, it's so simple, they think it can't be true. But I'm here to tell you that it's totally true, that it is simple, and you just need to follow the leader.
And you can follow what you see because a lot of what you learn is not taught, it's caught.
Mm-hmm.
It's what you catch. And so if if you feel like you need to hear more, even though we've talked about the products and we talked about the comp plan and you heard personal stories tonight, we do have a call tomorrow night at 9:00 Eastern Standard Time where if you just feel like you just need more, I mean, I don't really know what more. First of all, you got Dr. Bramwell and Dr. Dunn on this line. You got Sean Tyrone, but he's the elder deacon, right? And tomorrow night you'll have Alicia Richardson and Tedra Gordon doing the call. Like, what
I mean,
what else do you like? What
You
else
got
do
to
you
get
do?
in. You got to get in. You got to get in. You got
I would just get in. I wouldn't even wait on the call. Get in, bring your people to the
And
call.
bring some people to the call tomorrow night.
You cannot be coached off of the team. You got to be on the team to get coached.
That's
right.
good.
And if y'all in Philadelphia or the surrounding area, now y'all already know what we can do. It's already been done. It's been done before. And y'all watch it. I get people all the time to be like, "Oh yeah," I said, "You Anita, yeah, you Anita." I said, "Yeah, me and Anita." Well, come on.
Right.
I get it all the time. I walk through the airport. It's like everybody knows. They know who I'm connected to. I don't even have to say it. You already know. You see us, and they've been seeing us. And it's like, come on, y'all. Just make up your mind and just come and partner with us. And
don't think about it.
Don't think.
Right. I got somebody.
I do gotta. Actually, I'm probably done. As many people as I've.
Right.
This shouldn't even count. I should just put, I'm going diamond, and you already know the messages.
These are tomorrow's. These are tomorrow's names. I'm working on now. And look what's so crazy. I sent the girl a message while we were on the live, and I'm not gonna say her name, but I guess it wouldn't matter. She said, "Hey Nina, I've been watching you as I joined Be Epic a couple of days ago. I was with the company she was with, and now she's with Latasha Watt Williams." And she said, "I loved your training earlier today." I said, "Well, at least you see I'm doing my 30 and 7.
Right.
For listen, sure. Right?
Oh, you have proof that I'm doing mine.
Yes, absolutely. And you know what's so crazy is he placed a really big order, but he wanted to order it from me because he knew it would get it faster. And I put that volume in your legs anyway, right?
Oh, so wow.
It's all good. Like, it's really all good.
Like, no, I kept asking him questions. I'm like, who are you connected to? And
yeah,
I was like, hey, let me try to help you.
He joined and really didn't do anything. He just joined, and I think he wanted the products. And then and then he did. He said no. He said it would only make sense if I bought the 2 bags. That was one of the people that was like,
absolutely.
But wait a minute, it only makes sense if I buy the 2 bags. And then he wanted the thermopenic capsules, and then he wanted something like he made a really big order.
That's awesome.
Made a really big order. So you guys, people are buying, like, literally. I don't even know what to tell you. If you can't lose weight with candy and juice, I mean, I don't
It's
know what else.
fun. They
Right.
taste
It's
good.
fun.
They're good for you. Like, what else are you gonna do?
They taste amazing. We're having a ball. And if you're ready to like have some fun and be on a team that yes, we train. Now I'm tough, but I love you, right? But I'm only tough because I see the potential, right? And it is my job as the person who can see what's in you to help you extract that, and that doesn't come easy. That's not going to come easy.
Nope.
Because we got a lot of people that just, hard-headed, like we've done things a certain way for all our lives, and now you coming along trying to tell me what to do. And I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I'm making suggestions that if you want to win here, you might want to do this, right? Right. And so we've got some people that are running for ranks, right? I mean, big ranks. So they're running for a significant rank that is the first 6-figure income earning position in this company. It's super significant, right? And they need your help. So if you want to go ahead, this is streaming live on their pages, Dr. Dunn and Sean Tyrone Bell, who both have served others so well that this is the time now that they're asking, and they're not even, you're going to get something for the help. Like they're not saying just give them something. No, they're saying purchase a product from me, support my business. All right. And help them out. And so we took this time out to give you a more clear explanation about what we do, why we do it, how we do it. And if you're interested in the business side, then we gave you a little bit more clarity on how that actually works. And if you're just interested in the products, it could be maybe you're in pain. Maybe that's what you want. Hey, heck, maybe you want some candles, right? We have that too, right? Maybe you want collagen, the liquid collagen or the chai turmeric. Just let us know what you may need and we will have a solution for you. All right. So make sure you get back to the person that invited you to this live. Thank you so much for joining in, for listening in. We're celebrating you early because I think Robin is probably already across the finish line for gold. Right? Right. So you'll see a new banner coming. 2 new banners will be popping out tonight, as well as 3 banners will be popping out tonight in just a few minutes.
I'm about to put up somebody's banner too. One of my best friends just went silver.
Yeah.
And I'm excited because it's silver, but it's belief. And the thing is that he needed to see that, and they pushed for it. You know what I'm saying? Because this morning I told him he needed it. They only had 200 to 300, and now he's way over 11, almost 1,200.
Right.
Say that again so that Bridget can hear, because she's going for silver.
He started this morning with 200.
And she started with more than that, so I know she can do it.
And he's now up to like over 1,200. Like
it can be done.
It can be done, y'all.
We do everything. We do everything else we want to do.
He pushed and listen,
and we get it done.
Yeah.
All you have to do. See, you know what? When you call people and you let them know, hey, listen, I'm really, really pushing for something significant, and I really could use your help.
Yeah.
And ask the people. Tell social media what's going on, and ask the people, because what I know about most people is that they really don't mind helping. And so even if you're in our team, and you need you got to place an order, you can help them by sending they'll place the order for you where it needs to go, and they'll ship the product to you. All you got to do is send the money to their e-wallet or however you want to send it to them. They can place the order so that you don't have to worry about all of them. You can cash app them so that their credit card stays in the account. We don't want to have to deal with a bunch of different cards and stuff like that stuck in, but you can help out if you're in the team and you want to see, other teammates, because guess what? It might be them this time, but it may be you next time. All right. You're going to want the support of your team, because there's no I in team, but there, you know what I mean? We work together. And so it's going to happen. You're going to see some more significant banners popping out tonight and tomorrow, but I'm congratulating you all early in advance. And look at that. Dr. Brenda said, I'm about to pop my first silver too. All right. So y'all, which means Sean needs to stop playing, right? He got to go ahead and close out Diamond now, because Dr. Brenda says, no, I still got somebody that's going silver. So listen.
Come on.
All right, you guys.
Sure.
And wait a minute before we go. If you've been looking at wanting to get products, did you know that you could use your FSA card?
I did a live about that today. Because I
just
didn't know. I'm just letting everybody know now that
Oh, you didn't know
afterpay.
until I said it today? I
No,
thought you
I
knew.
did not.
Well, Sezzle, Alicia Richardson informed me earlier this evening that Sezzle is not working anymore.
Mhm.
Oh wow.
But your FSA card will. Zip Pay
Mhm.
will work.
Your
Yes.
Klarna.
So if you have a Klarna will work. If you have an FSA card because you have an account that this is health and wellness products.
Yes.
You can purchase whatever you
That's
want.
what it's
You have to use your card in our back office, like become a customer. Okay,
Right.
like you couldn't cash app, you couldn't send it to us
Right.
because it's right. But you can go to our website and literally shop and buy everything you want right through our website, you guys. Or if you're already in the system, go on in there and buy some stuff because you can use your FSA card. This is Health and Wellness. The same way you can use it for a massage, the same way you can use it for the chiropractor, the same way you can use your FSA card for Be Epic products because it is health and wellness. All right, you guys. So until next time, tomorrow. Until next time, tomorrow. Right? We'll
Already
see you
done.
all. Right? It's already done. We'll see you all. And I'm going to be on FaceTime with them in a minute anyway. All right? So, God bless you all.
All right. Bye.